What's going on, world? It's MrXsee coming to you live and direct today for day 4 of the cruise season. And day 4 means that we have new goals that we need to go ahead and take care of. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump on in. So starting here on the day, the Prestige Cup, once again, is available. It's been available for several days. We have Supply Cup, but today we're going to go ahead and take care of the Performance Trial. Now, in order for us to complete a Performance Trial, we have to actually make an adjustment to the car. So our car currently is sitting at a 713 on the PP, but we need to make it between 610 and 635. So let's go ahead and adjust the car and get it set up and run these races. Alright, so the first thing I like to do when I jump on up in here, I like to remove things out and basically take them off completely that are not a part of the tuning of the car. So I like to take off the body, drop that all the way down to stock. I leave nitrous on because that's part of it, but I take intake off, make that stock. I take turbo off and make that stock. And I take engine. Now the transmission is a part of our final drive. The tires is a part of the tires, and the nitrous is a part of the NOS. So I leave those on there, but currently we're sitting at 661, so we haven't reached the 610 to 635 yet. So I start to drop down different components, hoping that I don't have to adjust the tuning setup of the car later on. So I drop these down to stage 4 first, because typically stage 4 is a minimum requirement for us to be able to do tuning. So with those changes there, we're currently sitting at 637, so we're barely off. So let's go ahead and we'll do the tires one more time. So instead of stage 4, we'll make them stage 3. And that puts us at 633. The car is fit. Now, the only thing about it is based off the tuning setup that the car currently has, my car now has a negative 999 on EV. So what this means is once I go into these races with the car is actually going to be going up against tier 4 cars in the performance trial because the car is lower performing than what it should be. So we're going to go ahead and knock out these 15 races, collect our 2 uncommon fusion, our 2 rares, and our 1 stage 6. Let's go. And also, since the car is going to be underperforming, I won't be doing any type of weird funky shifting to do anything to get any additional money. Ooh, look at the rain course that we're on. Look at all the graphics that they did. They spent a lot of time updating the rain course here. And it looks kind of weird and funky, and I like it. Just picked up a Zenvo fusion part, a rare on top of that. Wonder if that actually shows up in my inventory now, since that's a new car in the game. We'll take a peek. Now let's go ahead and collect our stage 6 part, and then let's go take a look at our inventory, see if that Zenvo part showed up, and also reset the car back to normal. But just like that, duplicate stage 6 for the 570S. I have a lot of those in my car, in my garage, in the inventory section. Take a peek at that as well. But first, let's go ahead and get the car upgraded. Nope, we don't want to visit retuning. We're going to go ahead and slap all the upgrades back on. And just like that, refit part, refit part, refit part, refit. Now the car is back up. All stage 6 upgrades are on it. And let's take a look at our EV. And our EV went right back to 1173, so we don't have to touch tuning at all. So let's go ahead and jump on in and take a look at that inventory and see if that Zenvo part shows up. And there it is. Zenvo shows up. Now that the inventory is there, we actually get to see it. Pretty cool. That's a new car that came into the game with this version 1.16, and awesome to have some of those parts. Take a look at the McLaren, the 570S/570VX. I got 4 turbos now, 2 engines, 1 intake, 1 nitro, 2 bodies, 3 tires, and 1 transmission. Alright, So with that being said, this is MrXsee signing off. You have yourself a great day. Thank you very much, CSR Racing 2 community. Until we catch you on the next time, enjoy your day.